What's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch Season 3, Episode 1 of the season premiere of the final season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. This show has very quickly become one of my absolute favorite, not just cartoons of all time, but favorite shows of all time. It's arguably already the funniest, one of the most emotional, some of the best characters. You guys know, I've talked this show up so much. I love every aspect of it. Obviously, Season 2 in particular was fantastic, along with this last couple episodes of the season ended just so hot and so hot, but deflating in the sense of like, wow, that's a loss, dude. I didn't expect it. But I'm hyped. Obviously, we still got a long ways to go. Okay, we've got we've lost the potential of our biggest ally, this city. Again, I don't know what the order of events is here. You know what I mean? Like I know it says the Fire Book. I don't know if we're just straight going to the Fire Nation and like you know what I mean? Like I don't think we're just going there just like 7 of us, or I don't know if we're gonna go back to Ba Sing Se and try to fight Azula back, or I don't think so, but I don't know. I don't know where we're going. Obviously Zuko is I don't know, not withdrawal. Going back, again, it's a fight, it's a struggle. You cannot blame him. I would assume, after interactions at the end of last season, I would assume that one of the ways, maybe one of the biggest ways, we're gonna get a breakthrough with Zuko is maybe through Katara. Obviously, Iroh is still there. You know what I mean? But with him, but I can definitely see Katara having a little bit of that connection, seeing a glimpse into the real Zuko, going to be able to help convince him to fight for what he really wants to fight for. Again, last season, I described him as equivalent to like a beat dog. I can't blame him for going back for a second because I know that he's going to come back. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Maybe we meet up with Akota again. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we can do. Okay, I don't want to sit here and just name everything that could possibly happen in the season. I do want to hop straight into it. So if you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon by now. I am probably already completely finished the 3rd season of Avatar, as well as probably a couple seasons, or maybe at least 1 season, into The Legend of Korra. So if that's something that interests you, please check it out. It is $7 a month for animated shows on my Patreon. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. Let's get into the season premiere. Oh, damn. Ugh. I do not like that shit. That's like a mood ruiner. Where are we at, dude? On a fire ship? I do not like that hair, dude. We've not been kidnapped.
Oh no!
Does he not know? Like, there's some fucking lost memory shit, time skip. We're gonna have to go back in flashbacks or something. Either that or it's a dream.
Wait! Stop! Wait!
He didn't look like a prisoner. He's good. I don't say good Fire Nations because they're not bad, but.
Aang, you're awake!
We found
Are you
revolutionaries?
dreaming? You're not dreaming. You're finally awake.
Hey, good to see you back with the living, buddy.
We're deep undercover? We found allies?
Oh, somebody catch him, he's gonna...
Or are they allies, or do we just commandeer ship and act like it?
I've got a lot on my mind.
Bitch, I'm not getting with you. Back up.
Over 3 years since I was home. I wonder what's changed. I wonder how I've changed.
I just asked if you were cold. I didn't ask for your whole life story.
Oh, bro, this is not how you get bitches, bro. Don't
Stop
fucking touch
worrying.
me. I want a girl kiss about my feelings. Is she dreaming? I did not just watch that, bro. Maybe that is how you get bitches. What?
Why are we on a Fire Nation ship?
What just happened?
It's this way. And why am I the only one who's
She made her move like that, and it worked.
You got hurt pretty bad.
Oh, he looks so much younger somehow with the hair.
How long was I out? A few weeks.
Everything okay?
We're fine, Dad.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Lakota, Katara, and
Undercover.
I just called you Dad, didn't I?
I guess you're right.
Oh, I wanted to see. I hope we flash back to Katara meeting back up with.
Now you guys have finally met, so would you mind giving us a little privacy?
Damn, girl! Oh my god, dude, he's got the reverse Luffy on him, bro.
You're definitely in the right area there.
Bro, I'm closing my eyes. This shit sound weird.
I didn't just get hurt, did I? It was worse than that. I was gone. But you brought me back.
I just used the spirit water from the North Pole.
You should almost cost that Avatar everything.
You saved me.
You need to rest.
We gotta shade that shit. Again, I know he's young, but like, oh my god, makes him look 3.
Azula's agents quickly overtook the entire city. They went to Ba Sing Se's great
Now knock him down?
them down.
Fucking traitors to the country.
Armies of the Fire Nation surged through the walls.
You fucking idiots! The fucking dilate. The minute that the Fire Nation takes over everything, they're gonna come and kill you. They don't want any Earthbenders to challenge them at all.
Your princess, Azula!
You gonna give Zuko that welcome?
And after 3 long years, your prince has returned. Zuko!
Damn, there's cheers! You don't like this. You're not rocking with it.
The Earth King decided he wanted to travel the world in disguise, so he set off alone. Well, not completely alone.
Okay, thanks for leaving us alone. You better fucking come back with some people to help us, you fucking bum.
Ship and made it our disguise. Since then, we've been traveling west. We crossed through the Serpent's Pass.
Oh, that area is Ba Sing Se. Okay, I questioned that a couple episodes ago.
Now,
We've been working on a modified version of the invasion plan.
It's Sokka's invasion plan.
Yes, Sokka's plan. We won't be able to
Has he been like leaving Katara out of plans, like treating her like a kid?
Yep, the whole world thinks you're dead. Isn't that great?
Don't shave. Tell him don't shave the hair.
the world thinks I'm dead? How is that good news? That's terrible.
No, it's great. It means the Fire Nation won't be hunting us anymore.
Yes.
You on the day of Black Sun.
No. You have no idea. This is so messed up.
I don't think so. I mean, it depends on if we leave him in the dark for fucking 2 years. You know what I mean?
Actually, we're from the Eastern Fleet. We have orders to deliver some cargo.
Ah, Eastern Fleet.
You dirty Easterners. You always never listen to. I'm joking.
I'm sure Admiral Chen meant no disrespect, sir.
I mean, how hard is it to write a quick note and send a...
Well, damn, bitch, I'm sorry. I'll tell him next time.
Something's not right. They should have known that. I think this is a captured ship. Just stay quiet until we're safely across the ramp.
Oh my god.
This ship.
They know!
Kill them all! No, she is so strong, dude. Damn. Damn, Katara, let's just fucking kill them all, okay? That's how we were tipping the ship. Well, now they know that we're undercover. They're gonna be checking every single ship in detail.
Actually, May has been in a strangely good mood lately.
Man, get that soul sucker away from me.
I've seen him in 3 years, since I was banished.
He don't care about you.
There's no way he could have survived.
She can tell, bro. She can tell he knows something. She got a fucking bullshit detector on her. Yo! She's like a one-man army. First of all, when are the hot air balloons gonna come into play? Second of all, why is our technology getting more and more advanced? They didn't capture Bumpkin, did they? Can you just make like a tsunami or something? Heat-seeking missile? What was that? Someone, for the love of God, just sink the goddamn ship.
Much worse.
I think they just did.
Just loves proving me wrong, doesn't it?
You make it too easy.
Well, I thought he put a... Oh, they put a hole through it. Yes. The Avatar's spirit called upon the sea monster.
Here, tie this around your head. It'll cover your arrow.
I'm not going out if I can't wear my arrow proudly.
Aang, come on. Be practical.
I mean, this is... Like, I understand, like, this strategically, but also I feel like the Avatar not only has to be proud of himself being the Avatar, but, you know what I mean? It's a symbol.
I don't. But the problem is,
The
I did...
absence of the Avatar
It is true.
makes people plan for failure, if that makes any sense.
It's not for good. Remember, there's still a plan. The invasion.
And I hate the invasion plan too. I don't want you or anyone else risking your lives to fix my mistakes.
Okay, well look, you can't handle everything by yourself.
But now I know I need to do it alone.
Nope.
Tara, please. Just go.
He's gonna run off on himself. He gonna pull Zuko. He gonna run off and...
Self. I need my honor back.
Oh, brother! I like that parallel. I love the fade into. Stop aura farming, bro.
See, the weight of your travels has changed you. You have redeemed yourself, my son.
Stop that bullshit.
Welcome home.
He's hot! So, what? I didn't say that. That was not me. I did not say that, guys. Stop it.
What's wrong, Katara?
He left.
What?
Aang. He just took his glide.
You gonna blame it on me?
He has this ridiculous notion that he has to save the world alone. That it's all his responsibility.
Maybe that's his way of being brave.
It's not
What?
selfish and stupid. We could be helping him, and I know the world needs him, but doesn't he know how much that we need him too? How can he just leave us behind?
You're talking about me too, aren't you?
How could you leave us, Dad? I mean, I know we had Gran and she loved us, but we were just so lost.
I really wish we saw the initial
I'm so sorry.
meetup in detail.
I understand why you left. I really do. And I know that you had to go. So why?
'Cause you're a child! It's okay to feel... Again, you have to respect the father for... You know what I mean?
You more than anything. You and your brother are my
He
entire...
did it to protect them as well. It's not like he just...
I was gone.
So.
And every night when I went to sleep, I would lie awake missing you.
But damn, seeing Katara get that emotional, not just for Aang, but I just, you know, the father as well, it gets me emotional as well.
I am proud of you, Prince Zuko.
This doesn't.
I am proud because when your loyalty was tested by your treacherous uncle, you did the right thing and captured the traitor. And I am proudest of all of your most legendary accomplishment. You slayed the Avatar.
I mean, it was kind of fucking Azula.
She said she was amazed and impressed with your power and ferocity at the moment of truth.
I don't know what the angle. I don't know. Is there a part of Azula that wants Zuko on a personal, like, brotherly level to be there on her side? I don't know, because she was kind of a dickhead when she was younger, you know what I mean? Rock bottom right here. Holy shit. This shit's kind of badass, actually, never mind.
Why did you tell Father that I was the one who killed the Avatar?
Can't this wait until morning?
It can't.
Fine. You seemed so worried about how Father would treat...
I don't believe that she, you know what I mean? I don't care. Oh, I care about the feelings of this and that.
Call it a generous gesture. I wanted to thank you for your help, and I was happy to share the glory.
You're
Get him on her side? when she fucking tries to assassinate her dad. I don't know.
Could I possibly gain by letting you get all the glory for defeating the Avatar? Unless somehow the Avatar was actually alive. All that glory would suddenly turn to shame. But you said yourself, that was impossible.
Dude, again,
Sleep well, Zuzu.
I gotta talk about Azula, because you guys know I said a lot of stuff at the end of last season. I simultaneously absolutely love how like much of a vile scumbag she is. I don't think that she's like the strongest written character in the show, but you know what I mean? Like she's evil, and I don't know what this says about me. I said this on a lot of YouTube videos on my channel. But manipulation is like one of my favorite characteristics.
Everyone thinks I'm dead again. They think I've abandoned them.
But you haven't.
It's war. I'm letting the whole world down.
If anyone is to blame for the state of the world, it is me. I should have seen this war coming and prevented it. You inherited my problems and my mistakes. But I believe you are destined to redeem me and save the world.
I don't know.
You already saved the world.
I was gonna say, I got goosebumps.
And you'll save the world again. But you can't give up.
Man, you ain't cheating on her, on his boy. Damn, bitch, why you throwing the wave at me? I helped you. How long till he meets back up? I gave it 3 episodes. I don't want it to be too long. Like I like seeing Aang. I don't like seeing him on his own. You know what I mean? But oh, are we back already? Damn. There we go. I was gonna say, like, it's cool seeing him be by himself, but I want my family together. There he is. Lick them.
I have so much to do.
I know, but you'll have our help.
You didn't think you could get out of training just by coming to the Fire Nation, did you?
What about the invasion?
We'll join up with my dad and the invasion force on the day of the eclipse.
Hey, what's... Oh, it's your glider.
We'll get a new one.
If someone saw it, it would give away my identity. It's better for now that no one knows I'm alive.
No, I don't want to see this fucking visual. It's again, strategy-wise, I like it, but also I feel like it can wear on him. That is a visual. Not very long at all. Good, that's perfect for me. First of all, I'll start by saying, I know he needs to be undercover, but dude, I hate that hair. Something looks fundamental. Again, it's one of those things, like, I would assume he doesn't have hair for long, because I genuinely, in my entire life, I have never seen that man without, with hair. You know what I mean? Like, no stills, no random images, no nothing. Like, so I think that's why it's so foreign for me to see him with hair, but I don't know. He looks so young like that. I would have thought that if you would add hair to him, he would have looked older. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's funny. I think it's the opposite in terms of like if Aang has hair, he looks weird, and if Zuko doesn't have hair, he looks weird. You know what I mean? Like, and I will say it's probably because again, I don't really have any like big complaints about like animation or art style. I think it's very good for not only just the time period, but what it's trying to convey. But I think when you strip like certain characters of all their characteristics, like hair or eyebrows or something simple like that, they look kind of really basic. But somehow it's the opposite for Aang. He looks even more like an NPC with it. I don't know. Again, small joking pet peeve. You gotta cut that goddamn hair. But I'm very intrigued. I feel like I don't remember if I exactly said this, but I definitely feel like I could have said this. I would love if the first like half of this season is, the gang undercover going from town to town, learning about the culture and the people in it, and maybe formulating like an army who are against the depravities of the Fire Nation. You know what I mean? Who don't like the fact that they are manipulating or taking advantage of other groups of people. I would really enjoy that. Because again, it's one of the things. I've said this from the beginning. Like the Fire Nation aren't the bad guys. It's the leaders. Mirrors real life. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that like every single person who is under them is a good person or is only doing it out of fear. No, some of them are also psychopaths, obviously. But I mean, a majority of the people in the Fire Nation are good people. You know what I mean? And I want, again, not that the gang doesn't believe that, but I just want them to be reassured of that, because they're not just fighting for the Earth Kingdom or the Water Tribe or the 1.5 air tribesmen. They're also fighting for the Fire Nation. As Patik was saying, we are one. It doesn't matter what tribe or what element. Like, we are one. We are people. We have to fight together. So I think that, I mean, like, not only will our old allies, again, you got to remember too, what's his fucking name? Is it Shiu? No, or I think it's Shiu. Shiu's got to come back. That fucking priest from season 1, who I've been waiting. That guy's got to come back. And then just you think about all of our past water or Earth allies. You know what I mean? Who at some point will come back to help us. But also, I really hope there is a large focus on gathering, like I said, people from the inside of the nation. I really would enjoy that. And again, talking about Aang specifically, I really, again, the entire show is essentially a big, Zuko, Aang parallelism sort of battle. You know what I mean? Almost like a Frankenstein sort of format. I definitely think the reason I particularly liked the parallels in this episode is because it felt like this was Aang at his absolute lowest. And as you saw, obviously, with the I gotta go on this alone and shit like that, like, he was Zuko. He was season 1 Zuko. You know what I mean? He was, down on himself, and it almost felt like down on the world, almost, putting it all on his shoulders. And to me, that signifies, again, not only just the fact that they're very similar, but also that they're so similar that if their essential rock bottoms are the same, I believe that their highest of highs are the same. I believe that Zuko can hit that same level of heroicism. I believe that Zuko is very similar to Aang. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited to see that upswing. You know what I mean? But I really did like Aang's little... Again, not the word like as in I liked seeing it, because it made me... I don't want to say cringy. It made me sad. It made me uncomfortable. I don't like seeing innocent, especially cartoon characters. I don't like seeing the normally happy... I'm not saying that Aang isn't a complex character, because he's had mental struggles and mental complexities before, but I mean, just someone who is naturally happy and always smiling like Aang, seeing him depressed or confused, it's very hard to watch. You know what I mean? So, but I thought quality-wise it was very good. Speaking of that as well, the most emotional part of the episode pretty easily for me was the Katara stuff with her dad. Again, slight complaint. Like the conversation was amazing. I do wish we got the original, like a quick little 20-second scene with a couple sentences. I do wish we saw that, but it's not needed. I just kind of selfishly would have wanted that. But that scene in and of itself was emotional. The voice acting was particularly moving, in my opinion. And again, it's one of those things that a great complex character, something like, obviously Katara's had a lot of focus from the motherly side of the parentage, in her storyline, especially at the end of season 1. You know what I mean? But I like how complex the characters are in the sense of they're not one-dimensional, and they're also struggling with multiple things at the same time, even if it's not at the forefront of the story. You know what I mean? Obviously, Katara, a child, is going to be sad that her father is gone, even if she knows why the father is gone and knows that the father is doing it for a good reason. Still, at the end of the day, how could you not want your father to be with you when you're scared and confused? I'm not saying that's like she's a weak little girl. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that any child, even, you know, with the Sokka stuff, like, you want your father there to help you and be with you. So that was particularly moving. I want to talk about Uzula, because again, I don't want anyone to mistake what I was saying the last couple episodes. If you remember what I said season 2, I think that the Azula aspect of the story could have been a little better in terms of not only just giving her a little more screen time, but also, I don't know, some semblance. I could be stupid. I could be missing little hints or little details or whatever, but like, I don't think that Azula is like one of the top 3 written quality-wise characters of the show. Because a part of me almost feel, again, a lot of it is placed on the abusive upbringing. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I would assume, is the main reason why she is the way she is. But like, a part of me is just like, oh, she's just evil, or oh, she's just dastardly, she's just manipulative, she's just power hungry. You know what I mean? I want more there, and it feels like maybe anytime there's a chance that they could go, oh, is there actually something there? No, she just gets fucking deeper and deeper. You know what I mean? But that being said, like, this is gonna be a stupid reference. No spoilers at all, because I'm not even finished on watching the show, but a show like My Hero has a villain in it, All For One, whom, again, same thing in the sense of, I don't think that All For One is a well-written villain. But he's so evil, he's so dastardly, he's so manipulative, he's such a talker, he's so charismatic, that I love him, selfishly. Again, I don't think he's the best written character, but every time he's on screen, I'm like, I can't take my eyes off of it. Azula is the same, in the sense of, I don't really have that much of an emotional connection to her, but every single sentence, every stare, every pose, every manipulation tactic, every political scheme, whatever it is, she's just fucking like, oh, she's got me like, oh my god, dude, like, it's awesome to watch. You know what I mean? Again, I don't even want to say assume. I would assume there's going to be some sort of emotional breakthrough. I'm not saying like, oh, she's on the good side, or she's going to this or that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that there has to be something deeper. You know what I mean? I don't even know if it's like because again, even when they were kids, and I know we got that one flashback. Like, I don't know if it's going to be like some, like, she was jealous of Zuko at first, and then something like that. I don't know, but just as of right now, I don't really emotionally connect with her. But in terms of like I said, villainous, vile side, she's amazing to watch. So, but yeah, I thought that was a great opener. I liked, like I said, I liked the undercover sort of opening. The little couple week time skip is cool. Again, like I said, there was a couple things that I wish that we saw in like the current timeline. Couple scenes, a couple reunions and stuff like that. But other than that, I thought that was a very, 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 very strong season premiere. We have got 20 episodes left of Avatar. And again, it's getting to that point when watching a show that, like, we're nearing the end of the show. I'm getting so hyped and so excited because I know it's going to be so good. But a part of me is almost my heart is slowly cracking and breaking every episode I watch, because I'm running out of episodes to watch. And look, I know that I'm going to watch Legend of Korra, and I know that Legend of Korra isn't as popular as Avatar, but I know that I'm going to love Korra. You know what I mean? But there is a difference still. Like, Avatar is Avatar, Korra is Korra. This is special. You know what I mean? So I'm sad I'm running out of episodes, but I'm also so hyped to get to the season finale, because again, that episode is, I don't not only see on, you know, best finales of all time, I not only see on best cartoon episodes of all time, I always consistently see it on the top episodes in TV history lists. So I am so hyped for the rest of the season. So I will see you guys in a couple days for episode 2. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions on Patreon. By now, I'm already probably completely finished Avatar Season 3. I'm probably deep into The Legend of Korra. So if you're interested in that, it is $7 a month for animated shows on my Patreon. Check it out. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.